A lot of cruisers overpay in St. Thomas without realizing how easy it is to do this port on your own. We skipped an expensive excursion, found a beach most cruisers miss, and what we saw underwater, we got the whole thing on camera. This turned into being one of the best port days we've ever had, and we're breaking down every dollar so you can plan a day like this for yourself and save money. Now, St. Thomas has two cruise ports, Crown Bay, located here, and Hewitts, where we docked. Knowing which one you're at matters for getting around.
We are in St. Thomas, Charlotte Amalie, St. Thomas.
We were here about 5 years ago.
About 5 years ago.
And we stayed here for a week. We've got some exciting things to show you today.
We're going to show you some of the places off the beaten path that we found when we were here before. So let's get going.
Now we got to get a taxi to get to our first destination.
We asked where we could catch a taxi, and they pointed us right towards the van waiting ahead.
Okay, we got our taxi.
And this is where our self-guided St. Thomas Day really started. About 15 minutes later, we were pulling up to our first fun stop of the day.
We are here. That was kind of a really fast process. We got off the boat. There was a gentleman there that said, do we need a taxi? We said yes. He pointed us down to where we needed to go to get to the next person. Went down there. We said we were going. It was like $12 a piece to get here.
We did share a taxi with another couple, and they were going to a resort just like a mile from here.
Yeah, on the way.
So you do share, and so be used to that. If you are taking a cab, you may need to share. But other than that,
let us show you where we are at.
Welcome to Brewers Beach. Isn't it beautiful?
This is a local spot. It's not real famous like Megan's is, but this is where a lot of your locals go. They've got some pretty good snorkeling here. We'll get out in the water in just a second. But they have sea turtles that people have seen here, even some small squids and stuff like that I've heard. Looks like they might even have some snorkeling or scuba classes going on, so it is a good spot. We might even see a plane or two land here because the airport is also kind of behind us. You'll see how it kind of ends right at the ocean. So this is a really cool spot. They have a food truck here. They have some minimal facilities.
Looks like they had a bathroom, and it looks like a spot you could, clean sand off your shoes and things like that.
But
there's not much. It's a free beach, and again, it's mostly locals, but it's really just a real chill vibe. And
so you want to bring your towel off your boat or something along those lines because they don't have loungers or anything like that. However, free, close to town, and some really good snorkeling.
Once we got in the water, this stop immediately started paying off. Seeing a sea turtle this close made the taxi ride worth it all by itself. As cool as this was, we weren't ready for what came next. This spotted eagle ray came gliding right past us. Now they're listed as endangered, so seeing one of these close up in the wild felt unreal. Now it's hard to judge the size here in the video, but it was about 6 feet wide and about 10 feet long with the tail. This instantly became one of the coolest things we've ever seen on any cruise port day. We came here hoping for a quiet beach stop, but this little beach most cruisers skip completely delivered.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
So now we are in our safari taxi and we're going to our next stop.
After a short taxi ride, we were back in town. Now, if you enjoy content like this, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It's free and we really do appreciate it.
Okay, we are now downtown. We got a safari, I call it a safari type taxi, one of those open air ones back here. It ran us $12 a piece. We got a couple of spots down here. We want to hit some famous spots for drinks and some food. So let's go to our first location. First stop, Gladys Café.
Gladys Café is one of the most well-known local spots in downtown Charlotte Amalie. It has that narrow hole-in-the-wall feel with exposed brick walls, colorful artwork, and the kind of character you hope to find when you skip the cruise excursion and explore on your own.
I love the ceiling work here. All the old beams. We got the world-famous banana daiquiri. I got a pina colada.
You got a pina colada.
If you like pina coladas.
Oh boy, that's good.
Here. Let me give it a shot here. Oh, that is good.
Isn't that good?
That is really good.
Normally, I wouldn't think bananas and liquor.
Let me try my pina colada.
Try your pina colada. Sail with Captain Morgan. You'll never leave dry land.
That's really good too. Give it a try.
Ooh, that's good too. Okay. Hey, you can't have mine. You can't drink them both. What are you doing?
I have a pina banana daiquiri.
We decided to try one of their specialties, fungi, made from cornmeal and okra with a polenta type consistency.
And we got a little sauce.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Interesting. It's the consistency of like mashed potatoes. There's vegetables in it.
Actually, it's kind of to me, it tastes like a cross between mashed potatoes and couscous.
Yeah. The website said tomatoes. I don't see any tomatoes in there.
This has the consistency more like a gravy. Pretty good though, huh?
It is. It's good.
Our drinks were $12 each and the fungi was $6. And for a local downtown stop, this fit perfectly into our self-guided budget day.
Okay, we are in the historic district here of Charlotte Amalie, and we have another stop to make. But this is just a really cool area down here. If you just come down and walk around and look around, there's a lot of bars and restaurants and so on. So you got these narrow streets right here, but a lot of history if you look around. Look at these old buildings, the cobblestones down here, all the old street work. The best rum.
Best rum ever.
Little backstory on that. They have a Cruzan factory down in St. Croix and it's their kind of local specialty rum. It's really good stuff. They even had it when we went back home. They had it at the Total Wine, and we were surprised about that. But it's a local rum, and it is just really good in our opinions. Then they have a lot of your standard, touristy type places. Your jewelry stores, knick-knack shops, and so on. But I think the biggest thing down here is to just look at the architecture and see all the history and everything. And we just went down another little side alley.
Not all the alleys are marked, so I needed to use the Google. Here's our place, Greengo's.
So here is the menu for the drinks. They have a lot of margaritas, they have cocktails. Here they are kind of known for their painkillers and their bushwhackers. And then on the other side,
They're also known for their, they make their own tortillas.
and here's kind of the menu as of the date of this filming of some of the prices and what they have to eat.
Salsa's good. The chips are great.
Are they?
They got a little seasoning. They almost kind of look like Doritos. They don't taste like Doritos, but they look like it.
Yeah, those are good chips. Got yourself a bushwhacker.
Oh, that is good. Oh, that is yummy. It just looked pretty. I almost hated drinking it.
And a painkiller. This has like nutmeg and I don't remember what, but this is one of their signature drinks that they're famous for. So, ooh, that's good. And this time Ann stole my drink.
Oh, I ain't gonna feel any pain with those. Holy cow. That is good.
It's smooth too.
It is smooth.
And apparently the drinking age here is 18. My mind is blown on that one. Our nachos came. That is a ton of food. Look at that. It's got corn and looks like some onions, some peppers, tomatoes. Wow. Let's dig in.
Now I gotta take it apart. All right, I got stuff in here.
Really good?
Oh, yeah.
Good?
The reviews online are not wrong.
Like you said, I don't know where to really begin, so I'll just kind of
Rip into it.
rip into it and go from there. It all kind of melds together really well. Good choice.
Now, the receipt didn't itemize everything, but based on the menu, chips and salsa were about $6, nachos were about $19, and drinks averaged around $13. With tax and gratuity, we were just over $59 total.
I'm stuffed.
Stuffed.
That was a lot of food. It was a little pricey, but just keep in mind, you don't have to do everything we've done. We've We're just trying to give you guys a little sample of everything that you could do. So if you didn't want to go to one of the places and only go to one, you could do that. But we're just trying to give you options. So we have another adventure. It's only about a 5-minute walk away. And
Oh, you can see it from here.
there's our cruise ships over there. Oh, we got an NCL in now, babe. And this is cool. They got kind of a bunch of little kiosks set up here. If you're looking to get a little shopping in before you head back to the ship. Oh, look at that, babe. I heart St. Thomas. Do you heart St. Thomas? Okay, so here's all those kiosks we just passed. And then as you turn around, we have the fort of Charlotte Amalie. We're kind of history buffs, so we always like looking at forts and stuff like that.
I'm a history buff.
History buff. So this was built in 1671, and it is a National Historic Landmark as well.
It is closed.
Is it closed?
It is closed.
That's a bummer.
Mondays through Fridays. It's Wednesday.
And what's the cost?
It says $10 for adults.
But yeah, it's pretty cool inside. Yeah, just look at the way they built these walls.
So you couldn't climb up them. It was really kind of cool.
Yeah. And then look at the cannon here. Used to fortify the city back in the day. And then next to the fort, you have Emancipation Garden. You got a gazebo here, a pavilion kind of area, and then some nice statue over here.
Honoring the freeing of the slaves.
And then the landing of the Virginia settlers in the Virgin Islands, landed on April 1604, stay of 3 days.
With downtown wrapped up, we grabbed one more taxi and saved the best view for last.
Is this you? How much does Skyride?
$6.
This taxi ride was only $6 each, and a few minutes later, we were at our final stop for the day.
Okay, we have one more stop to make for today to give you guys a little glimpse of some things that you could do here in St. Thomas. It's going to be a fun one.
Welcome to the Skyride.
The Skyride tickets were $30 each for a round-trip ride, so this was one of our biggest add-ons for the day. From there, it was a couple of flights of stairs up to the platform.
Looks like a fun ride. They're not real big cars. They're putting like 8 people per car. But
And they don't stop.
yeah, it just keeps going around in a circle, so you got to be ready. We're going to get some great views of our ship from up here. And you can see the people just kind of come off and it just keeps going around. So they never stop. They just keep going in circles. And there is the view from up here. And it looks like quite the rain. That rain is coming in quick. Holy cow, that's cool from up here.
That is
If you look over
so
here,
cool.
if you look over here, it's completely sunny. And then right here, it's just a torrential downpour coming. There's the town down below. Cruise ships, Charlotte Amalie down there. Earlier today, we were you could kind of see the airport runway, like way out here. We were way over here at Brewers Beach. Okay, we're gonna make our way down to the gift shop, the restaurant bar area, and take a look around down there. A few steps down to that, but we got some great views. Let's take the stairway to the world famous Bailey's Bushwhacker. Okay, get down here, you've got some gift shops right here. Magnets, door signs, t-shirts, ARG. And then down below they have Taste, which is your restaurant, and a few more gift shops.
And they got a full bar as well as a restaurant here.
And the menu. Take a quick look at that. And here's some of the items on the menu along with pricing as of the time of the video here. And there's some of the cocktails as well. Ah, more bushwhackers. Hard seltzers, so on. So there's the menu. A little bit quieter setting over here if you wanted to eat while overlooking the town. This would be the spot I would pick if I was going to have some lunch, but we already ate. And there goes the Skyrides, 3 of them in a row, back down.
That's cool with the rain coming through.
Yeah. Right down there you can see Icon and the Celebrity Beyond. And here we got the Norwegian Viva, I believe it is, the Carnival Celebration, and then our ship, Holland American New Stotendam, along with some really cool yachts down there too, it looks like.
And after taking in the views for a while, it was time to head back down and make our way back towards the ship.
Well, there you have it. We hope you enjoyed the video and all the things that we showed you that you could do in St. Thomas.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place, and if you're going there on your next cruise, there's a lot of wonderful opportunities for you to get off, see some amazing sights, and just have a wonderful time.
Now, if you want to see what other ports we've been to, just check out these videos right here.
Thanks for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe, and happy cruising.
Happy cruising.